Welcome to a brand new review series on this channel, and this is going to be more or less in the fun category. Why? Because I grew up watching this show, and it combines a little bit of my love for animation, even though I really don't know where to put that in the animation department, and my love for football. And for those who don't know, this is a sports channel. But I had this idea, and it's because these popped up in my recommended videos a couple days ago on YouTube, and it was the NFL Rush Zone cartoon series. I was addicted to this as a kid. I would watch them nonstop. I'd rewatch them. When I get to the Guardians part of the series, I can sing that theme song from just memory and pure heart. I loved it. So rewatching this and the original video series on the internet, not the full-length episodes that would go on Nickelodeon. Oh boy, was the animation rough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was some rough animation, to say the very least, and I laughed at it a little bit more than I should. Ironically, the best looking parts were the NFL highlights, which maybe was on purpose, but you had highlights of Adrian Peterson in a Vikings jersey, which just brought back good memories. LaShawn McCoy in the Eagles, Reggie Bush in the Saints, and you had all these, and I was just smiling from ear to ear because I'm like, oh, this is my nostalgia kicking in. And for those who don't know, this is a series about Ish. He's called Ishmael in this. Assume that's his regular name. I can't remember that much of the series. But he is a Chargers fan, and at this point, I believe he was 10 years old in this series. And he can enter the rush zone, and he gets like these visions of all these NFL players making these plays. He knows how to do it, and he has to, at this point, protect the shards. And it's like 32 teams scattered across, 32 mascot shards. Each team has their own shard, and their little mascot is their protector. That's the best way I can describe it. As you can see right now, the Chargers one who is featured, he is a Chargers fan, so he is the first mascot featured. That's kind of what they look like. You'll see more as the series progresses, but that's what they look like. So this episode's just really explained the basics. You have a guy who looks like J.K. Simmons pop up on screen, invite him to the Chargers game. He does it. He battles this Blitzbot, I believe it was called, and one of the funniest things is that Ish looks at him and says, that man in a trench coat, it's clearly a robot. And I get it, it's for kids. It made me chuckle. To sum it up, though, he destroyed it with a foam finger, tackle, entered the rush zone. This was very much introduction episode, and I'm very curious because I don't remember how the early parts of this series go. So I'm curious to see how this evolves. I know a character that gets introduced and is expanded more in later seasons, but this was really the beginning part of the series. Not a whole lot to talk about, just me kind of explaining why I'm going to cover this. So stay tuned for next week.